What is up? What's going on, people? Welcome back to the O.O.C. We weren't here last week because I was actually on the Dark Council with Reina Creole. And yeah, we can talk about that because we did this little joke thing, right? Where we Fatal put on this joke and we tried not to laugh. And no, not there was three of us. There was a draw. I don't like to lose, so I'm gonna break her tonight with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. I got some jokes for you tonight. But thank you all
Oh.
for coming up. Tell the people where they can find you, please.
Well, folks, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter, X, Twix, whatever. And also, you can find me on YouTube for various videos and live streams where I always keep it real.
100%. JG, you know what to do.
JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Waka! You have now tuned in live Wednesday night on the O.O.C with Nzo, aka the Abbot, and the Osiris of this shit, the Spliff King, and the Professor of Gunja. He's not here, but I gotta give my boy a shout out. The co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Gonna Be Irie. No woman, no cry.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's how we
Yes,
do it.
yes, yes. And you know what I'm thinking about? Nadia's probably pop in later, so I was thinking you had more, but it's only us right now. Roberto will be back in 2 weeks. He's in Bulgaria. I don't. I'm like, black people go to Bulgaria, I guess. You know what I mean? So he's over there. He's having a good time. He showed some.
Hey,
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was like, all right, okay. Show some pictures. It looks nice though. So I'm pretty sure when he comes back, he is going to have a lot to say on this one. Um, I have this one, and I'm glad you're here, Lorena, because I saved this one because I know you like to do your theme park stuff and all the time. You guys check that out because you ain't never gonna get to Disney World like I have or those, but you get to see everything over there. It's really cool, man. Um, I'll get there one day, you know. But I want to show you this. So so
Mm.
people actually had to hold that ride from falling down. There is, I would have, and you know what? It seemed like people on the ride were calm. I would have been screaming, "Stop this effing ride! Like right now!" You know what I mean? Like, yo, what are we? Uh-uh. So that's why I don't go to those little fairs anymore.
yeah, they. You go to them carnivals, and not for nothing, but most of the folks running them, they either look too young or they
Hmm.
look like they're on parole. I'm just saying. I mean, just like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and
no, I don't trust. It's bad enough I trust the food at the carnival. I don't trust it fractions.
facts, facts. And I barely trust that as well. It's like, oh, those French fries smell good, but I'm good, you know.
It's
But
like, yeah, I'll risk it.
yeah, it depends on how hungry I am. You know, JJ, what do you think?
Man, I'm too old for that stuff now, man. Back in the day, dude, I, I see a roller coaster, I'm getting on that. Somebody died, I don't care, I'm getting on it now. Nope.
Facts,
Mm-mm. If for
facts.
people who've been in Memphis, Tennessee, we had a Mid South Fair. There was a ride called the Zippin' Pippin. Apparently, it was Elvis Presley's favorite ride. I don't know, but
Okay.
it was a roller coaster, and the rails you hold on to will lift up. Right. So you
While
talk
it's
about
going.
while it's going, it would constantly
Oh yeah,
lift up
no,
like it was that
no, no.
raggedy. So
Mm-mm.
as a kid,
Oh.
I feel like I'm a kid. I got a long life to live now. Nope.
Even the ones that look sturdy. You know what I mean? I went to because Six Flags over here. I went over there one time, man, and I was like, mm-mm, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting on those roller coasters. When I was 16 and them, oh hell yeah, I was on all of them. Boomerang, one goes forward, comes backwards. There's the ones where you actually sit down. I would have tried all of that. Now, nah, I value my life too much.
Yeah. Six Flags Great Adventure. That's where you went to hit all them darn coasters, one after the other, after the
Mhm.
other. Now it's kind of like, who am I kidding? I still do 'em.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
I'm in the front row.
No, no, not anymore, man. I look at them and like, you know what? That looks like it would be fun. Fun. Then you hear the people screaming, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Hmm.
I'll pass. You know what I mean? I will pass. And my son, the last time he went there, he got stuck on one of the roller coasters.
Oh no.
So
Mm-mm.
yeah, middle of
Oh,
the ride, he got stuck on it. Boom, for like I think it was like
oh,
an hour or two. I'm like, yeah,
oh,
okay,
heck
no,
no.
yeah, that's not happening.
Mm,
Nope. Mm-mm.
That is
mm-mm.
not happening. So them things don't fly with me at all anymore. Next thing I wanted to do is because we haven't done it in a while. We used to do verses, where we'd play a little DJ or something. I got these two little rappers, and I want you guys to tell me who you think is better. So the first one, and I'm gonna say this straight up before I even play them,
Mm-hmm.
they are 100 times better than Ice Spice, Sexy Red, and all of them crap ass rappers that we have out today, right? And I don't understand why these people don't get featured anymore. But this is the first one.
All right.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies, be bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl, put your kid. There, dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Coconut. Come at me however you want. Now you want everything to have me like Thanos, taking over my shoulder. Probably got 99 brawlers, but it's shine like King Song Conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, that's rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Gotta say and pass it around with haters. See this thing, go get their feelings. Push it for a reply. All this media boss, don't know what the hell like a rock fell at the sky. Admire gift and a curse for the culture when I spit with these words. Could it hurt you? Cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint. Actually be lucrative movement. See today, and today's always ready to show proof. If you're feeling like a boss, don't brush your shoulders off. Ladies, be bosses, don't brush your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl, put your kid. There, there for shoulder, you gotta kid. There for shoulder, you gotta kid. There for shoulder, you gotta get there. There for shoulder, better get there for gonna
So that was number one. What are your thoughts?
I'm not surprised. She's good. I
Hmm.
Yeah.
mean, I know some people who, who were Korean who would rap all the time. Even like growing up, it's like everybody was in the rap. And I mean
Yep.
everybody. So, you always had everybody, white people, black people, especially Korean, especially
Hmm.
where I grew up with them. But yeah, that is nice.
Flow was nice and everything. JG.
Yeah.
Tony said
That's
she's okay. I thought she was better than okay, Tony.
that's
I thought
Kokona
she
though.
was
She's
better.
with XG, I think it's Japanese group. Yeah,
Hmm.
she's like the main rapper in that group, I believe. But yeah, she got skills. She's mad talented. So and I think she's only like what 18? Like she's
Yeah.
young.
Oh
So, yeah.
wow.
And I think we played one of her songs before on one of the
She
shows,
was like 15
but
in that one, I think. Yeah.
yeah, fire. Now check this one.
Oh, the youngest to ever do it. Let's go, baby. Blue. Yo. Okay. 18 with a 16 or 32 that I murder you, and I don't do hula or hula hoops. Study Rick the ruler, iron body, Illuminati, and Lottie Dottie. Experience out of body, no, this is not a hobby. I get so excited to flow, I go against anybody. Might throw a party like Marty Rogers to catch a body. Young lady, karate kid with the moxie, baby. If I potty on your property, probably piss you off. Did I do that? Or can you like Urkel do work and know something surgical? Cause I do rap. Giving them fire, but trying to get rich and empire. This is the infant's empire. Say hi to the sire, say you live, but you a lie. Your situation is dire, not impressed with your attire. You looking tacky and tired, you can't question my desire. Frankly, my job is higher. My engine revving, ready, my tires on fire. We just getting started, Jerm.
Mm,
Hot?
mm.
All right.
Okay, which one do you guys like better?
Ooh, that's tough, bro. Because I've heard Kokona rap plenty of times, so I know what she can do.
Mm-hmm.
This other person, I don't think with her, Kokona, I don't think she writes any of her stuff. I
Okay.
think all the stuff, I don't think she speaks with English, so I think a lot of stuff written for her.
Mm-hmm.
The other young lady, man, I'll be scared to battle her if I had to. Capone, I could probably deal with her. But yeah, I'm about to go with it. It's not no race thing. If anybody's watching, no, it's not because you're black, the other girl's Asian. It's just because I just
Mm-hmm.
like Kakona's flow is something I hear all the time, right? It's the
Mm-hmm.
same
Mm-hmm.
flow with her. This other young lady, I'm about to go with her. Just because it
All
was more
right.
fire.
This is a tough one because I like both of them for different reasons. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have my rap that's kind of like the smooth flow, and Kakona's like that. She's a very soft, very smooth when she does her lyrics. The other young lady, she obviously spits fire. She knows what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when I used to blast Public Enemy
Facts.
when I was a research assistant. There was some days I'm playing Boys to Men and all that, and a little bit, Will Smith. And
Mm-hmm.
then some days I'm playing DMX and Public Enemy because
Facts.
that's just what I want to hear. I don't know. Do I gotta pick one? I gotta pick one, don't I?
Yeah, you gotta
I gotta
pick
pick
one.
one. Yeah, I'm gonna pick one. Yeah, it'll be the second young lady. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Again, I like the Asian one too. Like you guys said, I think she's fire. It's not the first time I heard her, but that second one, when you can flow on that Kendrick Lamar beat,
yes.
you know what I mean, and actually
Hmm.
sound good on it like she did, and I think she gets the nudge, but not by much though, because the other one was
Yeah.
fire too, but not by
It was
much.
tough.
Yeah,
He said Scarlett is the dopest new female right now. I never heard of her, but
neither have I.
I
Me
will
neither.
definitely look for that. So as I said earlier, I didn't like the fact that, and if you go back and watch that Dark Council stream, because I watched it again, she is like
Hmm.
stone faced. Like she is stone faced when those videos are coming on. We're supposed to see who's laughing first, right? And for me, I was kind of stone faced too. But when someone would like laugh to get off, because it was like an elimination, so if you laugh, you get
Hmm.
knocked off, right? So when they would laugh, I would feel like I'm gonna laugh. You know what I mean? So I had to try and hold it in really
All
hard.
right. All right.
So I definitely want to challenge again on that one, but I'm gonna break you tonight. Nadia, what is up? How you doing?
Yeah.
What up?
Hello, Nadia.
What up?
How you doing? Good to see you. Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on the LowKey Cave whenever we there.
I seen you guys did the review to Bel Air season 3.
Yeah,
What were your
that's
thoughts
why.
on it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like the show. Period. It never. I feel like that's a show that it didn't have to be based on a old TV show to be a good show, but they did that so people would actually watch.
And it's good.
Because I
Have you been
if
watching it,
they
Lorena? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I have not. I haven't had a chance to. I've got it queued up in on a list on Peacock, but no, I've been wanting to watch it because I was a fan of the original show, so I wanted to see kind of what direction they were going to take this.
they did a good job in it, man. Like definitely check it out and watch it. I think they do a
It's
really
a
good job.
drama. It's not a
Yeah,
comedy. It's a drama, but it's not taken so over the top that it feel like a soap opera.
yeah.
Okay.
But the only thing I was saying, I was saying this earlier when I did my review with Danny is, if they keep continuing with the family drama season after season, it's gonna get played out. You know what I mean? I want the
Mhm.
family
Hmm.
to fix their drama and then deal with everything around them. And I think that was the biggest problem that I had with Empire was that they were just trying to kill each other every season. Like father's trying to kill the son, he was sleeping with the son's daughter. You know what I mean? And it just got too out of hand for me. So I hope they don't drag on the family drama a little bit too long. But other than that,
Hmm.
I think it's a really good show. So, first joke we got on the docket tonight is to see if we can get a laugh. Is this one?
Why do 90% of y'all 40-year-olds look so good?
So funny.
Hey, fam. Hey, sit this one out. He wasn't talking to you. Just go and sit this one out.
I find that funny, but okay, we got a stone face on that one too. All right, I'm gonna have to go a little bit deeper here. Number two.
My
Okay. Buy that one.
买那个，
买买
买那个，
买买买那
Oh, funny. Okay, no.
Wow, almost okay. You still holding it.
Oh my goodness.
We got another one. All right.
And ever in
They
my life. So
telegraphed
my
that one
first
too
time is going to
early.
be Popeye. So let's
Yeah,
try
a
it.
little bit.
Oh,
This is good. So.
Now look at here. I've been eating fried chicken my whole damn life. Only thing it ever made me was fat. It never made me black though. What recipe you using?
Oh, my bad.
They've been trying to figure out that recipe all their life.
Uh,
Facts, 100%. All right,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing good. I know you want to chuckle. I know you want to chuckle on that one. Let's see if you can hold it on this one.
Like this.
Okay. So, Tyler, what you're doing, and this is for the audience at home, you are filling that crack up with cock.
That's right.
Okay. So, I've put my caulk in the crack. I'm standing there. Now what do I do?
Well, that's a common question. Watch. I'm going to use a little bit of pressure and work the cock into the crack with my index finger.
Oh, you make it seem so easy. Wow. Anytime I'm around cock, it's a recipe for disaster.
It's true. I've known Gail for a long time, and she cannot handle caulk. But me, I love caulk. Always have. It's amazing.
So how do we know when it's hard? The cock.
Oh, you'll know just by looking at it.
Does blowing on it help?
It can't hurt.
Now, Tyler, it looks like you may have used a bit too much there.
Oh, you can never have too much cock.
All right, you good.
They was they was
You
about to
good.
go too far. I was just like, how far are they about to take this off the break?
Not one of them made you want to laugh? Did you get close to any on any of them?
What one of them did, but like I said, they telegraphed it too early. You know, the Korean dude doing the translation, and
That was funny though.
that was
Oh, what up?
close.
What up, Chillmonger? What's going on? Thank you guys for popping in.
Hey, Jill.
So, with the first topic that we have here, it's a little thing that I seen. Oh, wait. Hold on. You know, what, I'll skip those ones for now. Um, yeah, with the first topic that I had here is we had a debate like for like 2 weeks about spanking your kids, right?
Oh God,
Lorena,
we back to this.
no, because I got a video. That's why, because I got a video. Um, Lorena, do you believe in spanking your kids? Do you think it's okay to do so?
I think it's okay to do so, um, as long as it's not abuse and it's not something that can, you know, get Child Protective Services called on you. But I think there's some parents who overuse that. So
100%.
I'm not a big um, proponent of using corporal punishment because there's other ways that can hurt even more to do a punishment. But yeah, I don't. That can be overused. So I believe in it, but not like that's your go-to all the time.
Oh, 100%. Like we've had the discussion where I think sometimes, you may have to get a little rough, call it tough love and everything.
Hmm.
But I want to distinguish because we had debates and they were like, oh, no, it's abuse, it's abuse. And I want to distinguish because I seen this video and I'm like, this is not what we are talking about. So let me just read the caption real quick before I bring it up. So, as father beats daughter for finding out she is sexually active, is this a form of child abuse? So, I'm going to bring up the
Mhm.
video.
There, he's what? Why is he in the face? In the
Yeah. No.
Oh,
No.
that's
No. 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 No.
yeah, that's
no. What are you,
Ooh.
sir?
So,
Go
first
to
off,
jail. Go to
Uh-uh.
hell.
the mother standing there doing nothing. I know she's holding the baby and stuff, but the mother standing there, that's an issue for me, right there. You know what I mean?
She should have put the baby down in another room safely, shut the door, and stopped it. Cause ain't no
Hmm.
way. I know people that have dealt with that, like their mother standing there while somebody else disciplines them in a abusive manner, and they were talking to me about how that affected them and how they don't really trust their mom, and I was just like,
Hmm.
damn.
Hmm. Which,
mm.
which would make sense because your mom is supposed to protect you, right, Lorena?
Right.
Exactly. That would not be me. I would have put my daughter in the other room, locked the door. My next thing is gonna be like, do you want to go to jail?
Facts.
Because one of us is going to jail.
Facts.
And it's not
Facts.
gonna be me. All right, it's
Facts.
not gonna be me. You try to put your hands on my child, that's your death sentence right there.
100%. And
Mm.
I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so it says the father was upset because she was sexually active young age. We don't know how old she is. I didn't read the comments to see if they tell anything.
Mhm.
But you beating her for something she's gonna end up doing anyways. You know what I mean? Like there's better ways to handle that situation. And you just went out there and went off on her, and then someone posted it. Like, why do you post shit like this? You know what I mean? Just makes no sense to me. JG.
Now, okay, what I'm about to say may come off the wrong way, but just hear me out. Okay. I saw the eyes kind of look at the camera. Okay. Hear me out. I agree that that was wrong. Okay.
Hmm.
But listening to him talk, I don't, it looks like they're Asian culture. It sounded like from the words I heard. And there are stories of that cultures over there that they do. Yeah. That's how they,
Yeah, I know
I
exactly
don't,
what you're
yeah,
talking about.
I don't agree with it. Like, if my daughter at a young age came to me and said, "Daddy, I only teach you would tell me. Honestly, I teach you be scared." But if my wife came to me and said, "Hey, she's sexually active," I'm like, I'll probably cry. Right? Like, no, not my baby, because she's
Hmm.
growing up. It's a little different. But yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's abuse right there. You don't need to be like. What if she's pregnant and
Right.
now probably kill the baby that's inside her or something, right? So
Mhm.
I mean, that might have been the purpose. Not
that
saying that that was a good purpose. I'm just saying, like, some people that insane, they be like, well, I'm gonna beat it out of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hmm.
so yeah. So everything we talked about prior to this with these conversations, that's abuse. We're talking
100%.
about punishing, spanking, stuff like that. We're not talking about I'm gonna throw you down the stairs so you got an F on your report card. No, we're not talking about none of that stuff.
Hmm. And a lot of the people, like we said, a lot of people that talked about, oh, you shouldn't spank, they didn't have kids. right? So they don't understand the stress it is these little fuckers can be sometimes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
what? Like to the point where like, what are you doing? Like you're my kid. Like you do. So I can understand, right? But at the same time, that is never right. That is never what we are talking about,
Mhm.
right? You punching, grabbing hair, pulling, and
The
like that.
face. Like
You know what I
I
mean?
don't even agree with slapping your kid in the face. Why are you
Facts,
hitting them in the
facts,
face? The
facts,
They,
face?
they took a
The
chair, WWE slammed it on her.
facts.
Said, dang it.
Crazy.
Like, was she
Like
even conscious after that?
that's your child. Like, how can you sit there and want to do something like that to your child? You know what I mean? And I know we're all parents in here, and I'm pretty sure like that day the child was born was one of the best days of your life. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like for me, that was the best day of my life till this day. You know what I mean? So to see or to even think about being able to do something like that is it's just crazy. Now, granted, me and my son did get into a fist fight. He was like 18 and he thought he was bad and tried to test me, right?
He
Mm,
tried
yeah,
to.
You
he
know,
did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
That is a boy's passageways when they be like,
Yes.
"I'm gonna fight my daddy." Like I
Yeah,
don't
Yes.
know
yeah.
what possesses boys to be like that. Because I was never like that with my mama. I never wanted to square up with her. I was like, hell no.
Mm.
I
I
did the
think I was
same.
more scared of my sister than my mama though, because my sister had a mean punch.
Hey, I did the same thing when I was a like teenager. Hey, these
Yeah. See?
5'4" ass beat the hell out of me. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Like I had my son on the bed, and I had a like because you can put your hands on their chest, sit on their chest, put your hands on, they can't move, and I was just like, "This is what you want." You know what I mean? And I like
He was like, "Yeah, I can see."
no, no, at that point,
Oh
it was
my
like, just get
god.
off of me. You know what I mean? And I didn't do anything. Like I didn't hit him. I didn't like. I could have punched off his face, like right. But I'm like, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? He tried to test me. He got put down. That was the end of it. You know what I mean? He's a lot bigger now, so I don't wouldn't try it now at 25. But back but back then, you know what I mean? Like he put his hands on me. I was like, we had an argument, you know what I mean? And I was like,
Mhm.
listen, if you don't shut up, because they don't stop, right? At a certain age, they don't stop. They just keep going, keep talking, keep talking, talking. Like, boy, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna take your clothes and I said, I'm gonna throw them in the building. And he said, do it. I said, oh yeah. So I went to go grab his clothes, and he came up behind me and bear hugged me. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, so that's what we doing? All right, cool, it's on. You know what I mean? But we still have a great relationship, me and my son, right? We go to movies together all the time and stuff like that. So I understand when you get older, you're gonna test your father. I test my father. JG tests his dad. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it happens, right? But at the end of the day, what we seen in that video is just something that is unacceptable. Hey, what's up, Dandelion? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. So I don't condone that, and I never will. And that is why I want to bring this up to so that these guys could understand the distinguishment we mean spanking and like actually abusing your kid. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
just not right at all. So
And there's a million more things that she needed other than a fist to the face
mm-hmm.
just because she's sexually active. She needed to be talked to about
Facts,
the safety because it once they've done it, they're gonna do it again. Ain't no
facts,
you ain't doing this no more. No,
facts,
no, 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 no. It's just like
facts.
Mhm.
it's once you bite that forbidden fruit, oh, it's on. It's on after that.
Facts,
So you better
100%.
start talking about safeties and protocols and what you expect from them and just how to be safe out there because they ready to run the streets now.
Mm-hmm.
Because your house is supposed to be, home is supposed to be the safest place for your child.
Hmm.
I don't care
100.
what goes on. I don't care how angry you get with each other, but home is supposed to be a safe place. Your parents may yell at you, you know, they might accidentally slap you in the face and then feel bad about it. That
Mm-hmm.
can happen too.
Mm-hmm.
But to just wail on your child like that, I don't see how that lady could stand there
Me neither.
and watch that. I
Me neither.
I just know. No, because
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
tells that young lady, you know, my mother cares more about this dude than she does
Mm-hmm.
about me.
Mm-hmm. 100%. You know what I mean? And I think especially when you're in a two-parent home, before you even like decide what you're going to do, you have to have a conversation. You know what I mean? You're
Mm,
both the parents. You can't just take it into your own hands. You both
right.
have to have a conversation and decide what you're going to do. You know, and the ass whooping like that, it never works. It just never works because now she's gonna rebel even more. You know what I mean? And she's not gonna feel protected at home, so she's never gonna tell her parents anything. You know what I mean? Anything. She's never gonna have that trust for her parents or her mom to where you, and I think a mother and just like a son and father, a mother and daughter's relationship is very important in that child's life. You know what I mean? It's very important.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So you just ruined that by staying calm and shutting your mouth and not doing anything. Maybe the mom was afraid of the dude hitting her. You know what? I get that 100%. And I always have this story, right, of my mom, because my mom, they grew her parents different time, hitting women and stuff like that. They did that constantly, right? And I guess one day my grandfather was doing that, and my mom stood in the way of her mom. You know what I mean? That's the
Mm,
kind of things you have to do. If you feel like you need to be the one to take the blows for your kid, then you do it. But as soon as that is done, you take your child and you get as far away from that man as possible. Because if he can do that to her, imagine what he's doing to the mom.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
last thoughts, JG? Go ahead.
Uh, it's hard to dictate what people do in their own cultures. Like I said, if that was that Asian culture that I'm thinking about, that's probably normal for them. But you are right. She's probably like, hey, if I step in, he gonna beat me up, or I don't come across a father disciplines. I step away. We have culture that do that, so that might have been it. But just know that when they get old, she's gonna remember all that stuff,
Facts.
and you
Mm-hmm.
might be put in the worst home known to man if you get put in a home at all. So
Facts.
just
Mm-hmm.
I tell like parents, please be careful with your kids, how you raise them, and how you talk to them, because especially young girls,
Mm-hmm.
because as a father, if you don't tell your daughter that she's beautiful, that she's more than enough, especially these black queens we have, she will grow up looking for love in all the wrong places, and we don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, facts. And then running around talking about daddy issues and all kinds of
Hmm.
stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I think that's a huge, like I said many times, that's a huge problem in our community, black community, is that we need to be more parents, you know what I mean? Can't be sitting them in front of their cell phones and let them doing what they want to do. We have to be active in their lives, you know? And that's why I say I miss those days. Like when we were eating dinner with my family, we're growing up, we had to sit around the table. Me, my mom, my dad sit around the table every day and eat dinner together. You know what I mean? Families don't really do that anymore. I think a lot of it has to do with technology and the fact that, parents are working harder nowadays because price of food is getting out of hand. Every week it is going up and up. It's driving me crazy. What up, Doan? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. All right. So we didn't get to really talk about it last week, and you guys know about the breakdance and stuff, right? The Olympics, right? Y'all seen that, right?
Yep. Hmm.
So we don't really need to get into that stuff. But my thing is, I think that that was really bad for the community. I think it put breakdancing in a very bad light, right? So I
Mm,
started thinking about, you know, culture appropriation, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, we are the only ones that will let people make a mockery of the things that we should be holding dearly. I want to bring up an example of this. And okay, hold on first. Let me get super chat. Thank you, G Major. Thanks for popping. He said, "Oh, I was about to go to bed, but you're bringing up the Australian breakdancer stuck a nerve. Let's go. Oh, I was going to bed, but you bring. Yes, I feel you, man. I because that's what I'm saying. Like I want to bring up another thing too, because there's this woman that I see on TikTok and thing or whatever, and I guess she's trying to rap, right? And I know for a fact she's from Toronto, but my lord, it is just to me. I feel like you're not honoring hip hop by doing this. You're making a mockery of it, right? So let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
Did you hear about that Tyler the Creator interview?
No,
Mm-mm.
Uh, Let me find it, and I'm gonna talk to you about it real quick. So
all right.
basically, he's in the interview and he's talking about how people don't make meaningful music anymore. They make music just to make money. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
And he was talking about basically how the artist is just it's hurting the culture of hip hop with just having these artists only care about making money.
One
And I
hundred
was
percent.
like, "You right."
And this is a perfect example of it. And then I have another one I'm gonna show that I'm kind of on the fence with, but like, check this out. Like, this is supposed to be. I don't even. I can't even tell it. Let's go ahead.
What the hell is that?
The hell?
I
You
don't know
see,
why.
I ain't even looked up because hell the fuck no. All the
I,
way hell the fuck no.
what's that
I don't
woman that was
know.
on Golden Girl stuff like that? She's died like a year or two ago.
Baby White.
That's what I thought it was at first. I thought somebody face swapped her at first.
Baby White looked much better than this chick.
Yes, she
Right.
does.
She called herself a breeder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a crackhead.
But you see, this is my point, right? We allow this,
The interview
right?
on Instagram.
And if you okay, send it to me. Yeah. And if you see the comments of these people saying that she is fire, right? Oh yeah, fire, right? Like, and I'm like, bro, like, are you guys understanding what's going on here? Like, this to me makes a mockery of hip hop. You know what I mean? She may be doing it for the best intentions, but to me, she's doing it for money. You're just trying to be outrageous, and you're taking, like, disrespecting hip hop. What do you guys think?
Bring back shame. What happened? Now, okay. Back in the day, we used to watch this show, Showtime, at the Apollo. They were
Hmm.
booing children. They booed teenagers. They booed Lauren Hill. Bring
Fact.
back shame. People need to be booed and booed. You suck. That's what she needs to hear. Find another passion because this ain't it. Or either take it serious.
Fact.
Because
And
this
she
is,
went. Yeah, go ahead, Lauren.
I was just gonna say, this is such a mockery.
Yes.
I mean, she probably thinks that, oh yeah, I'm doing this right, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this
She
is
said, I ate no crumbs. That's what she said.
Hmm.
this
And
is just some nonsense right here. No, no, Nadia is right. She needs to be shamed. Like, you suck. I don't know who you trying to be or what you're trying to be or whatever, but it's not. No, I'm sorry. I see no talent. I see zero talent
exactly,
here. No
Bruh.
talent.
exactly.
Yo, what's that
No
show?
talent and no respect.
What's that
Facts.
talk show?
Okay.
It's not Flex. What's that guy with the dreads? Well, you used to have dreads. You used to be on MTV. You know,
Um,
Um,
5 fingers of
um,
that thing.
not
Sway.
sure.
Sway in the morning. Y'all, I don't know if
Oh,
y'all remember when Azalea was on there and she was trying to rap. And the dude called in and said, "That shit is trash. Get her out of there." That's what we need. I agree with y'all. We need people to shame people into getting out the industry. It's like, you know what? You're not it. It reminds me of rap shit. I don't know if y'all seen that show.
Which one?
Rap shit.
No,
No, no.
Was it
no.
rap shit? I probably called it something else. It's what the
That
fuck?
show on HBO
Yeah, what's the name of it?
with the duo, the girl
Yeah,
duo.
yeah, yeah. What's the
I
name of that
think
show?
that's what it's called. I
Rap
don't
shit.
know.
It
It's a
got
Easter
canceled,
Ray.
but yeah, Issa Rae thing. Anyway, it was a white. It
Hmm.
was the same similar type of situation where she was trying to be a culture vulture, do rapping. And everybody would say, "Oh, she hot, she this and that." As soon as the black girl come in and say she trash, what
You a
happened?
hater.
You a hater, right?
You
So
just mad
Mm-hmm.
because you ain't where she at.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't say nothing to these girls and I just let them have a moment because as soon as I say something, you just mad because you ain't got as many followers her. You just mad
Mm-hmm.
because ain't nobody listening to your music. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. She sucks.
Yeah, 100. And there's you should see like there's like she this at one point she was popping up on my Instagram feed constantly with all
She
this
popped up on my Instagram feed. Dude, I was like,
trash.
I have never seen this chick in my Instagram feed.
me
Good.
neither.
And
Be
I'm
glad.
I'm a check. I'm a check right now. I'm glad she did it. She could call me a hater. I'll be like, I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. Daggone right.
Facts.
yo, so this girl I followed on Instagram, she used to be one of the natural hair gurus before the whole natural hair movement kind of died down or whatever. So she decided she was gonna start a music career and she had a song up and I was listening
Mhm.
to it and I was like, this ain't good. And it was giving Moniece from Love and Hip Hop. That's what it was giving. And I was just like, this ain't good. And so I went to the comment section. I was like, are her followers gonna be truthful with
No.
her? They were being honest. They was
Mhm.
like, baby girl,
Oh,
are
okay.
you okay? Do you need to talk to somebody? What are you doing? Are you on drugs? This ain't. I was like, thank you, black women, for telling this other black woman. And at least they asked if she was okay and didn't say, boo, you suck. But I was like, bruh, because this was not good. I was like, please don't be hyping this shit up. They was in the comment section actually asking, are you okay? Are you having a mental breakdown? Because she was like looking in the camera like she was serious about the words she was saying, and we was
Mm-hmm.
all looking like, baby doll,
Mm-hmm.
you not hitting them notes properly. I
Mm-mm.
didn't say nothing, but I was hoping I was like if ain't nobody else saying nothing, then I'm gonna be the one to say something because damn it. But everybody else was on the same page, and I was just like, okay, good, because whoo,
And you see everybody in these comments, like, okay, there are some like, Granny needs to sit down comments, right? But
I
then
bet you
there's
she
other
younger than me.
yeah, there's other ones like, oh, she's a guilt, she's fire, lyrics are great, oh, you should do more. And I'm like, no, like guys, like we gotta stop taking stuff like this and being like this is cool, right? Now the next
This
one I
is how
have
we ended up with Ice Spice and Sexy Red. So
Hmm.
facts.
Yeah.
I'm a little on the
even though
fence
they
with
have a
this
right to
one.
exist, just I
They
mean,
do, but they push them way too hard, and that's the
Yeah.
problem that I have. They push that trash way too hard. Now this one I'm a little bit on the fence with, and I'll tell you why after I show the video. But let me share my screen here.
Mandy, Mandy Mayhem.
Not that one. This one.
Oh.
So I'll before I get you guys comments, I'm gonna explain why I'm a little on the fence on this one, right? Okay, so They started popping up on my feed when I started seeing them doing the lip syncing for hip hop stuff, right? They're a comedy act, they do stuff like that. That's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
I think they went viral when they started doing this hip hop stuff. So I'm like, okay, so you went viral doing the hip hop stuff, and it's like you
Mm-hmm.
ain't doing nothing special but lip syncing it, and people are going crazy for that. But then I read the comments on that video, and the father's like, "Oh, it's great to have a daughter who likes the same type of music that I like growing up," which I can understand that. But at the same time, what you're doing is you're taking what we created and you're monetizing it, making money off of it. Are you doing anything to show your appreciation for what you're using? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, are you just taking advantage of it because you know it's popping, right? And we're gonna do all these hip hop stuff because they done Will Smith, they done all that, and none of the comedy acts ever pop up. It's only that. So that's why I'm a little bit on the fence of it. But I also feel like maybe they have that love for hip hop as well. So what do you guys thoughts?
Uh, I mean, I guess I have to look at. I don't want to, but I guess I have to look at the history of videos that they've made because, like I said, they if they weren't doing hip hop, but then they started doing it and started blowing up, then it's kind of like, okay, we're just gonna feed off, what's gonna make us popular and get us hits. It's not
Hmm.
so much a love of hip hop because there are some people who it was one lady I saw, a white lady who was dancing to like old 2000s hip hop music. Oh yeah, I could tell she's with. Like we could look and tell when you with and when you not. Right? There's no masking it. These two, I want to say that they're like father and daughter having fun, but you see a lot of complaints about, when black people do the same stuff, they don't get as much
Hmm.
number, they don't get the popularity.
Hmm.
It's like see the Asian break dancers doing stuff when the black people been doing it for years, don't get any recognition. But a couple of Asian people do it, or somebody else does it, and it's all of a sudden they're the greatest thing that ever happened. Nah.
That's another point too, JG. If it was a black father and daughter, would it have popped off like that? Probably not, because they would have probably actually expected the daughter to actually rap it and not lip sync it. You know what I mean? Go ahead, guys. Go ahead,
Mm.
Nadia.
Um, I'm actually good with it. If I don't know much about them, but I know looking at them, and this is just what I can tell, is it seems like it's obvious that this is a song that the father likes, and the daughter probably got into it too because this is something that I've been seeing that's been going on. The younger generations will start seeing that stuff from the 90s and rap, and they like it, and they see the videos that are out, and a lot of them will try to recreate the rap videos that they saw. So to me, it just looks like it's a father and a daughter having fun. This is just on the surface. I know absolutely nothing
Hmm.
about them. If this was like a one-off, or it's just like, oh, this is kind of like what we like to do, just to have fun and do it, because there's lots of other videos that are on Instagram the same that do the same thing.
I got
So
you.
but I get where you're coming from because hip hop has been so, how would I put this? Um, Appropriated
Hmm.
literally all over the world. And I think some people do not realize how far around the world that hip hop has spread. Because I remember one year I was over in Frankfurt, Germany. Okay. The biggest concert people were trying to get to, a Jay-Z concert.
Mm.
Really, in
and and,
Germany?
and I'm in Germany, and I'm watching, the commercials and all that, and people are like, "Yeah, we're going to see Jay-Z in concert." Rap is so big. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Yes.
It's that it's I feel like they just like to feel like it's like reading a book and how you're like transported into someone else's world and someone else's life. When you're a good storyteller as a hip hop artist, you transport people to your life and what you speaking on, and people feel like they can relate to it. And I'm like, it's just a song. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta, because they really be feeling like they like. I'm trying to tell you, it's some songs that make you feel like you hood. I'm and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
medium hood. I
yeah,
rap the hoodie shit, but I'm
yeah, yeah,
medium hood, and I know
yeah,
that,
yeah,
and I know my
yeah,
damn
yeah,
lane. I'm in
yeah, yeah,
medium hood.
Yeah, yeah. You know who made me feel good, right? Tupac and Juice, right? Because I remember after Tupac and Juice, everybody was walking around with their hoodies on,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean?
Yep.
And you felt like real, you felt like Bishop, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Girls used to tell me back in the day, like, oh, you're cute, but you never smiled. You know what I mean? They were scared of me because I would walk around my hoodie and just walk around with school face like a bitch. You know what I mean? And I wasn't doing it on purpose. It's just, you know, it just happened like that. I was like, yeah, I like that shit. So I understand that. And plus, some of them, like I said, one time I met this Asian chick in the metro, and I don't know if she had just come or whatever, but I sat beside her, and she's like, "Oh, hi." I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, you don't talk with the rah 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 blah blah blah." And I was like, "Wait, do you think all black people talk like rap videos?" You know what I mean? Like, so I understand where they feel like they're a part of it. Yeah, like no, I don't.
Oh Lord, yes. I
I had to get
Lord.
up and I got up and moved. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. On the same token, once art or style of art is created, it takes a life of its own and is embraced well beyond point of creation. 100%. That's why I said, like, at the end of the day, because Chill said they're showing appreciation. And when I seen the comment where the father was like, my daughter likes the same music as I do, it's a cute little video, whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
I can understand you wanting to do something with your daughter, especially if you already have like an online presence and stuff like that. So that's why I was a little bit on the fence with that. But that first one, it's just as bad as the breakdancing, man. It's just so disrespectful. You know what I mean? And the fact that if you watch the breakdancing competition, the guys were pretty good. They weren't great, but they were good. And all the spotlight that was on this chick and what
It's
she did.
terrible
oh
bullshit. I was
nice.
mad about that because when I started seeing clips from the actual good people, I was like, this bitch. And the
Yeah,
fact that she scammed her way to get there, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
this bitch.
exactly.
And she's still talking. We ain't want to hear shit from you dancing like a toddler, ma'am. Sit down. Your 15 minutes of fame is up.
One
I thought it
hundred
was a
percent.
joke. I was like, is this
Me
I
too.
thought it was a
pranking
joke too. I thought
somebody?
it was a parody. I was like, oh damn. So and then I was like, oh no, breakdancing is really at the Olympics.
Me
And
too.
then lady, she rapping who? What country?
Me too.
Scammers.
Oh,
When I
Scammers.
first seen it, I was like,
Australia. I'm like, no.
I got a theory. I got a theory about Australia. I don't know if I should say it
Go ahead, say
online
we say
though.
enough.
No,
We the OOC.
no,
I
We the
want to hear it.
OOC. We the
no.
OOC. Say it.
facts.
Okay. Because I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so history shows that Australia was used like that's where they used to send like prisoners and shit,
Yep.
right? From
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Europe.
yes.
There were indigenous people there. They sent prisoners that were criminals. And what did these criminals do to these indigenous people? Completely wipe them out. So, like, I just believe that the white people that's there now, they're ancestors people, but they the only ones that can live with them hell of animals that's there. Cause shit,
Oh, when I
like
saw
that's
that,
karma for what they did to the indigenous people, though.
when I
The
saw that
people,
Bruh.
look like a damn Doberman, I said, hell no.
Oh,
I'm not
what, dingo?
my real theory
yes,
about
that big ass
Australia.
fat thing guy.
Their
Oh my
karma
god.
are the animals. So the
That
Got
indigenous
kangaroo is running
people
right off
inhabited the
behind me.
land and was like, "Fuck y'all, we gonna kill y'all with all these animals."
For me, it's
It's my
them.
theory.
Those spiders that they have over there are freaking huge. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like bigger than my head. I'm like, no, sir. No, no, no,
Mm-mm.
no, no.
And then the
Okay.
fact that half of Australia is inhabitable for humans, like the whole middle part is just desert and creepy
Mm-hmm.
ass animals. Like that is karma for what y'all did to them indigenous people.
Facts. Diana said she wanted a free trip to Paris.
She
100%.
did.
And
She
yeah,
did.
and she didn't care how she got there. Everything
Hmm.
in Australia is trying to kill you. Oh yeah, man.
It's like Florida.
Yeah.
Florida
Flo-
is the Australia of the United States. Everything in
Florida
the
has
southern
a
states trying to
portal.
kill us.
Florida
A
has
what?
a portal, and that's where the aliens are. Do y'all not remember the story about the aliens in the mall in
Yeah,
Miami? Whatever
yeah.
happened to that? Whatever happened to that story? We never
I
seen.
don't know.
There was never any
It's
conclusive
true.
evidence of there being a fight between young people or gang shit. It was no video evidence because we even got video evidence of Julio before he died. So come on now, you trying to tell me we didn't have no evidence of what went down at the mall if this was supposed gang shit? No, they got you can hear the shots ring out that killed Julio. You can hear that there's. But we, if this was some gang shit at the mall, where the video evidence? It was aliens. There's portals in Florida. That's why that shit ain't right. It's Oh, and don't get me started on the Appalachian Mountains.
We
The
don't
what?
claim Miami. That's basically North Cuba. So we don't claim Miami.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, hey, listen. If there are portals and the aliens are coming, just come already because they need to do something to fix that.
They
This
already
world, man.
here. They
This
are they
shit is
already here.
crazy. Things that are going on right now are absolutely crazy. But yeah. So we were talking about, and I don't know for whatever the memes for this breakdancing woman have been
Bro.
killing me.
Oh my
They have
Yo,
been
Not the
it look
thriller
killing me.
one.
it it looked like when you put salt on a slug and they be like, that ain't right there. That's what the slugs do when you put salt on them.
You should be
oh my god, that's funny.
Get a doggy.
Oh my God. They destroyed
Oh
this
my.
woman, man. They destroyed this woman. Like the memes.
She thought she was about
Internet,
to be famous. You're mean.
bro.
Congratulations, you're mean. That's your
One
Mhm.
infamy.
one thing I say about the internet is that it never loses. You know what I mean? They will go
Never.
at you hard and they will not stop. You had there
Until
was one
something
where
new happened.
and then they give you the win. You know, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, I do think that I don't like to say gatekeeping and stuff like that, but we kind of do have to gatekeep hip hop. You know what I mean? And we have a
I've been
discussion
said
with
that.
Hustler T. I
Mhm.
really think he's correct on that. We have to really start gatekeeping hip hop, and you know, like I said, a lot of these hip hop artists they make a ton of money. They need to get together and create their own studio production company and everything, and stop having to worry about the people who don't have hip hop's best interests at heart. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna get stuff like this. They're gonna push the sexy reds. They're gonna push the uh, Ice Spice, and for me, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, they can pass because they can rap. Like I'm not gonna deny and say Nicki Minaj doesn't have skills lyrically. She does. Ice Spice and Sexy Red have no lyrical skills whatsoever. I've listened to many of these trash ass songs when you see them on there, and I'm just like, I don't
Mhm.
understand why people go so crazy over this music. It's garbage, you know. So I 100% think that we gotta gatekeep. We gotta take back hip hop, man. You know, LL Cool J putting out an album. Nobody says nothing. I heard a song from it. I didn't really like it, but you know, no, I'm just saying. I heard one song. I didn't really like it. You know, Eminem's got stuff out there. I hear one of his songs on the
It,
radio, but
I'm about to say, if you're not offended by the shit that he say, his album is decent. I give him that. He came out with a decent, like you have.
Oh no.
Oh, please let her 15 minutes of fame be up too. God dang.
oh my goodness.
I,
I thought we was on to some more demure stuff. You know, that's the new word now. So
you
we done
know.
with the ratchet stuff. It's demure now.
No, 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 no. They still pushing that ratchet stuff. And to be honest with you, it's it's pushing a lot of real hip hop fans away from the music to where it's like when something good does come out, you don't even really want to take the opportunity and listen to it because you're just fed up with all the stuff that they be doing now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
because
stuff
DJ
going
Mustard came out with an album, and so did Killer Mike. He just dropped the album, and both of their albums are decent. I mean, Vultures too is out. If you still want to hear Kanye West rap.
No, I'm good.
Mm.
I think I'm good with Kanye West as well too. But speaking of real,
Apparently, he owns some stuff, and I'm gonna just say that allegedly,
who's on some stuff?
Kanye,
Kanye?
he owns some stuff.
Because that's
Something.
Just now.
No, he's allegedly on nitrous. I mean, there's a video with him saying Kanye West on the nitrous. You know what nitrous is, right? It's laughing gas. That's the shit that they give you to calm
Yeah.
you down before you get like
uh,
teeth pulled and shit. You're
Mm-hmm.
not just supposed to be taking that shit in daily or willy nilly, but here he is allegedly on
so we're
camera.
talking about real hip hop. Here's some real hip hop for you guys.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Sending this one out to Queens.
Word up, New York City.
Yo, Rob, why don't you talk to the people for a minute? Tell them why we're here.
All right. Yeah. Once upon a rhyme with the scenery sets, you see stress. Streets a matter of life and death, no regrets. Life's the test, is trife with special effects. Neighborhoods full of reps, cities of projects where the young cadets get stripes from the vets. Comrades, the quest to be the next to finesse, collect that and select best with death threats. Object, cheddar, better your total net. Trends to set wet, stress the outfit. Friends get wet, trying to make ends connect. Avenues to check, boulevard to sweat. Smell a gun smoke, more common than cigarettes. We got pistol bats, we got clicks for wreck. We got giants and jets, the Knicks, Yanks, and Mets. We like much respect, sex to wet. High tech dialect, they ain't catch yet.
I got you stuck.
Yeah.
Now that's some real hip hop. You know what I mean? Old school, real hip hop. But Nadia, you weren't here for the verses that I had today, so I'm gonna bring it up. I want to hear who you think was better. All right, before we move on. So this is the first one.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl, put your kid. Yeah, dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Coconut, come let me have if you want. Now you wanna be seen that half me like Thanos, stepping over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 brawlers, but it's sound like chainsaw conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore, put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, that's rapper alive, gotta be tough, fought for that. When my ex love for me, yeah. Gotta say and pass it my way. Haters, eat this thing, go get eat their feelings, wishing for a reply. All this media boss, who know what they had like a Rockefeller to sky. Am I a gift and a curse for the culture when you sweat with these words? Could it hurt you? Cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint, actually be lucrative movement. See today, and today's always so you need to show proof. If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl, put your kid. There, dirt off your shoulders, you gotta get. There, dirt off your shoulders, you gotta get. There, dirt off your shoulders, you gotta get. There, dirt off your shoulders, better get. There, dirt off coconut.
What did you think of the first one,
Who
Nadia?
me?
Yeah. We already ranked them. We already ranked them.
Oh. The first one.
Chill said it's hard to judge because it's using a Jay-Z beat. I said that too, but I think her flow on the beat is good. But this is the
Yeah, her
second
flow on
one.
the beat is good. No, I said was that all that English?
Yeah, it was English.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah.
understand all of it. She got
Yeah,
ass.
we're doing. Let's go, baby.
I like her flow.
Okay. 18 with a 16 or 32 that I murder you, and I don't do hula or hula hoops. I study Rick the Ruler, Iron Body, Illuminati, and Lottie Dottie. Experience out of body. No, this is not a hobby. I get so excited to flow, I go against anybody. Might throw a party like Marty Rogers to catch a body. Young lady, karate kid with the moxie, baby. If I potty on your property, probably piss you off. Did I do that? Urkel you like Urkel do working on something surgical. lyrical, cause I do rap. Giving them fire, but trying to get rich and empire. This is the infant's empire. Say hi to the sire. Say you live, but you a lie. Your situation is dire. Not impressed with your attire. You looking tacky and tired. You can't question my desire. Frankly, my job is higher. My engine revving. Ready, my tires on fire.
We just getting started, Jerm.
Who'd you like better?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
The black girl.
Yeah, we
all agree with you.
Yeah, we all said that too. Yeah.
But the Asian wasn't bad too. I got one
Nah,
more
I
song.
mean, like I said, I didn't understand everything she said, so like it was hard to like come in and relate to what she was saying. The second girl, I just feel like she just need a different. She need a look. She need something to go because her lyrics is fire, and I would love to hear what she sound like on the original beat. Because yeah,
The beat helps both of them too, though, right? They both use banging beats, Jay-Z.
Nah,
and
I mean,
Martha.
I like her flow on it though.
Yeah, me too. Now this one is I know it's supposed to be like a Joe one, but I think this one bangs. I think this one hits. Check this out.
Hey,
Before there was
sometimes
Crips and
joke
Bloods,
songs hit.
before Panamini and Chino did that bit, we was in Denver, Colorado. Young niggas.
You don't sound like you singing it to a fan.
You know?
Man, I swear this gonna be the most sample song.
Jabos and get back in here, figure on the top, and bummy sneakers on my feet. I watch how the older niggas kill, and that's when my life turned real. I came back out of town with a bag full of guns, and I took the Bruce Steel.
I can't deal with this, man.
I like the background vocal. Cause he can say he really tried.
Shot, got knocked, got dropped, turned out. That shit to multiply. Life has a drug dealer, a neighborhood hustler. Life has a gun smuggler, that with gun butcher. Life has a drug dealer,
honestly though,
that neighborhood hustler. Life has a gun smuggler, that with gun butcher. Life has a drug dealer. The niggas let it go, let it go. And Maria, we go, no. Everybody's crying, my two friends are dying. I wonder why we're boss. But we were prone to that gangsta shit.
Listen, I can't lie. When I was in like my 20s and 30s, when me and my boy were rolling, this would have been the national anthem. We would have been busting this song all day, every day, rolling around, burning the spliff in the car. Well, nice for a drug dealer, you know what I mean? I could see it in my head, like I could see it in my
this
head.
man is a writer. Whoever wrote this, somebody needs this song. This could save somebody's career. Because I mean, that's like his vocals, nah, but somebody could kill that song. Like, like, bruh.
Yeah, the way you did the roll and all that.
I like the background.
I like that. Yeah.
See, that man is a writer, is a producer. Come on now. I feel like that damn Busta Rhymes track is about to be one of the most sampled things in hip hop coming up because I've heard it on so many R&B tracks and hip hop tracks. I'm just like, damn, everybody they just love it. I mean, we used to bang on the damn lunchroom track.
Yo, when that song would come on in a club, oh my lord, it would just bump.
I was too
you know
young
what
for
I mean?
the
Yeah,
when that song was
thanks, Nadia. Yes, I was in the club when that song was singing. Yes.
I mean, I was old enough to be leaning back in the club and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty old. You know, I was born in the 1900s, so you know that's older people.
Had this one here. Don't know if you guys seen this one, but this shit cracked me up. I swear to I want to do this. I really want to do this.
Is she about to hide in the dark?
Yes, it's so funny.
See, shit like that'll get you punched.
Okay.
Shit like that'll get you punched. I lie to you not. I will still punch on somebody. Ain't no way. This is this is exactly why my husband does not prank me
Oh
because
my
I
God.
will punch him and ask questions later,
Oh
and
God.
he'll be like, you hit
Oh
me?
Lord.
Oh,
Yes, dude. I fight or flight.
That's funny.
I'm
That's
fighting and then I'm
funny.
running.
That's freaking funny.
Uh,
That remind me of them though. What you gonna do?
I want to do that so bad. I really want to do this
oh
so,
my goodness.
so bad. Trust me. I was gonna find what they're putting on their face
Ooh.
because you putting all that black stuff on your face to wash
You
that
want to
off.
make sure it come off.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
another. We got another one here.
Walked out looking like money. Look what I got on. This shit look what I got on.
Lord have mercy. You might get your ass out the way,
come
girl.
on, right?
Get your ass out the way.
The heck she got on?
I don't care.
She looked like a speed skater.
Yeah, speed
Like
skater.
them
Oh,
Olympic. First of
okay.
all, have you
Yeah.
seen the cyclists in the
Yes.
Olympics? They
Yes.
thighs be so thick.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dr. Umar
yeah.
said no, not guys.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna tell
man.
you something. I watched Olympics more this year than I ever had in my entire life.
And why is that, JJ?
You know
Why is
why.
that, JJ?
You know
No,
First
I'm
of
a,
all,
good.
I'm a
No.
man of culture. I'm a man of culture.
volleyball. That's all I gotta say. Volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, oh
Watch
yeah,
the volleyball.
oh yeah, volleyball is fire.
Bless your
Volleyball.
Brazil
life.
and
Oh,
American. Specifically
Ooh.
Brazil and
Yes.
America.
Yes.
oh.
It just be so interesting. Women's volleyball, Brazil and
Now I need to
America.
go learn some Portuguese.
Hey, I posted some like I think it was Brazil, and I was like, yo, I need to go to Brazil. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, them need to go over there. Them chicas over there. Ooh, yo, check this out though. Check this out. So it says mountain rescue. 74-year-old woman hurt on Pennsdale, whatever that is, peak.
who got hurt while out on a
Mm-hmm.
hike. You can see there that she's being airlifted, but
Oh,
Skyfox is showing that she is spinning around and around. She had quite the bumpy ride. She was placed in that basket,
Oh my God.
in a rescue helicopter, but she ended up
She
sitting there
looked
and
like
I
she
have
was
never
in a
seen a
out of
rescue like
control,
that
Come
spinning around for several minutes.
ever.
We're told the woman is 74 years old and got hurt while out on the trail. It's not exactly clear how or
I'm
how
going to
serious
hell.
those injuries that she sustained on the trail were. But we're trying to figure out if she sustained additional
Oh, they
injuries
know it.
while on this
Oh
rescue,
Oh
spinning
my
out
God.
of control.
They
my god. They
need
And
to be
getting sued.
fired.
who
They
got
getting
hurt?
Spinning
sued.
fast.
Yes,
I'm spinning
Oh,
fast.
100%.
fired and sued. I have never. They supposed to slowly pull them up, on both sides.
Oh
It
my
looked like they
God.
just.
Put me
Right,
down.
chill.
Put
Then the
me
line
down.
to arrest this person is.
Somebody said they don't pay me enough to do this
Oh no,
ever.
put me the fuck down. What are you guys doing? Right?
Just
Like,
carry me out. Just leave me here.
facts, 100%.
Oh my
I don't
God.
care. I don't care how you get me down, but get me down. If you started like really spinning fast at towards the end, oh no, sir.
Oh,
When you need to be rescued from
Oh my God. Get your injury.
the rescue is worse than the injury.
Oh my God.
They're now worried about
Oh,
hiking. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they obviously they did not do their job to secure that properly
Mm-mm.
because that's the
Nope.
first time I've ever seen something like that. And yeah, I'm definitely suing, 100%. If, but if she's survivable, right? She's
I
74
can't.
years old. I don't think I would survive that because I'd be vomiting. I'd be throwing up constantly, right? Because when I spin like that, my head start like no, I would be vomiting
bruh,
crazy.
I don't even like merry-go-rounds no more.
oh my God.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know
God.
if you guys so I like LeBron and Six Flags, they have this. They call it the rotor, right? You go inside and you stick on the wall, it spins around,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stick on
yeah.
the wall.
Oh, with the
Oh
gravity and
man.
all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
Oh,
younger, I used to love that shit. You know what I mean? It's going that stick upside down and all kinds of stuff, right? So I haven't been to Leron in years, and then maybe like when I was like 20 or something like that, I went. And yeah, let's go on the rotor. And I got in that shit. It started spinning, and I just went, ugh! I that thing, bro. Yeah,
No.
it was.
Oh, dang. That's
Yeah,
messed up.
I felt sorry for the
That's so
people
messed
in
up.
there. I felt sorry for the people in there.
We
oh,
would have
And
been
I
fighting afterwards. Ain't no way. I would have been. I'm going home. Fuck that. I'm
Mm-mm,
bro.
mm-mm.
facts,
oh man.
so yeah, never did that again. Never did that again. So the next one, I know JG has been chomping at his mouth for this one.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys seen this video, but there's a video of a man who took a security camera of his wife, and this is what he found.
Sing to it, sing to it. All these niggas, they be front. Broke as fuck, ain't got no money. Sliding down that nigga block. I'ma hit him with 100.
I turn off the sound because copyright for that stupid music. Now tell me if you guys noticed something during this video.
They keep looking at the camera.
No, they are brothers.
Oh, they're brothers.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
they
Oh
do
brothers.
all look
shit.
similar. They do all look similar.
Oh, that's even
No,
worse.
no, I don't know if they're brothers. I mean, they are black dudes.
Okay.
Because she don't. Well, I can't tell. No, she looks black actually too.
Yeah, she black.
Yeah, yeah, she black.
Nah, I mean she working hard. You know.
Yeah,
How
but
many dudes is
that,
It's
that's
about
what I was saying.
four.
And this dude have a bag. Like,
Oh, he's staying a weekend. Oh no, they're going
No,
for out
he
for the
taking
weekend.
yeah.
Ooh, what dude is this?
Overnight bag? What? And a backpack.
This dude got on
what?
Crocs.
They are comfortable.
Wow.
Yeah, that was all comfortable. The first two dudes
Mhm.
took their shoes off at the door.
Yeah.
She got a routine. She working at money. I guess.
Mm.
Like, you married and you seen like six different men, and I don't care if that's in a span of a year. You married and have six different men coming into your house like that. That is absolutely unbelievable. JG, I'll let you cook because I know you want to go off.
What gets me ever since I saw the movie The Family That Prays, I've been having PTSD when it comes to women and cheating. I just got it. Uh, you recorded six different men coming into your house, and you still with her through all those six men?
Facts. Facts. That's a good point.
Not
Yeah, the
Mm.
tipping the
first one.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, the first one
It,
I would have been gone. 100%.
yeah, it's like then at least like I said, at least they didn't have the courtesy to take their shoes off in my house and fuck my wife in my house.
On
And
your
yo,
bed?
that in my bed, that dirty ass mother, that no fuck that dirty bitch. Let me tell you something. I worked with somebody before, and she said that she was cheating on her husband, and all that stuff. She said, "Yeah, I invited him over. We had sex in our bed." I said, "Bitch, I would be on first 48. I'd rather you go outside in the lawn, on the couch, get a hotel, than come in my house, in my
Oh, yeah,
bed, where
100%.
I sleep, and have sex with this."
Mm.
Yeah, 100%.
See, that
100%.
gives me left eye vibes. It's like
I'm telling you, it's so
set
when I
that
see these
shit on fire.
stories, I see these stories of fatal attraction stories or whatever, and the person's doing this. I don't think I would do that, but I can if I'm crazy enough, I can understand why they do the shit that they do. I can
Oh,
understand
yeah.
why people go crazy and just go ballistic and run around and just do all kind of AK-47s and in post offices and shit. People just look. Life's already too short, right? If you don't waste my time. If you want to leave, hey baby, I can't do this anymore. Okay, fine. Let's
Hmm.
part ways. You have your dick juice over here. I have my poom poom juice over here. We good.
Facts.
Don't keep having these low life and them dudes can't tell me they didn't know she didn't have a man. I know all of them knew she had a man. You just well some you know what the deal that look you might be right. You might be right the deal with that look.
With
But
what? Huh?
there are a lot of men who know that the woman has another man. They just don't care.
Yee.
They don't.
They don't care. Some men
Look, you
get off
can't.
on yeah I took another man's woman. They get
I'm
off on
looking at the
this.
cat. So
I don't care.
pretty.
She is.
And so yeah.
See, now you guys make me jealous and want to go find mine. But I'm gonna go grab at least the one that's there. I'm gonna grab him and she's gonna jump off
Mm-hmm.
because she hates to be picked up.
She hates to be picked up, but she be coming over here tapping on me, wanting me to rub on her.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mine
And I'm
So,
is
like,
in his bed under my desk. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I had to put it under my desk because he was jumping up on stuff, trying to. I'm like, you better not claw up this game chair. Put you out
oh,
straight.
you should
No.
see mine.
look,
I didn't, yeah, I
look,
didn't,
that be my
yeah.
threat too. I will put you outside. Have you out there with
You know
them
what?
stray cats?
Mm-hmm. No
We
comfy
talk about
bed.
how
No gourmet cat food. No
we
water
talk
fountain.
we're trying to talk about
Shoot.
how man could be having PTSD from all these men coming
And
inside
she
y'all
talking
talking about
about
cats.
she got to put her damn cat right
Y'all
now.
talking about cats.
Nah,
But you know the one thing I'm thinking about
I said burn the bed.
and the one thing I'm thinking about though, how many times you came home and kissed this woman on the lips after she done did all this stuff?
Bro, she
How
straight
many
up
how
got
many dicks
BV.
you done tasted from her lips? Does she
or
wash your mouth out afterwards? Does she
or
spit a
how many
swallow?
of the
You
or
don't
how
know.
or how many of the well he would know, right, because he's sleeping with her. So if she swallows him, then she's swallowing the other man them too, right? Not only
Oh
that
God.
is how much of it is
No.
unprotected, how much of it is unprotected sex as well
Exactly.
too, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be careful who you marry. Nadia, what are your thoughts?
That's dirty. That's dirty. It's just I seen this video and I was just like, the fuck?
Coming
Like,
in with a whole
wow.
diaper
No
bag and shit.
shame. No shame.
None whatsoever.
And what how did he hide the can I got it's so many questions swirling in my head, but like just he got BV. It's
You don't
bacterial vaginitis for y'all
And
men.
I would go get tested after I saw the first dude I'm getting tested. Right after that first dude I saw.
Exactly.
but you were gonna ask, where did he hide the camera? You don't think your husband could hide a camera in the house without you knowing?
No.
Really?
No, because I clean
Hmm.
up too much. It would have to be something like inconspicuous, and he had to tell me something. Like it would have to be like some real spy shit, or like yeah, because ain't no way. Ain't no
And what
way.
do
I
you,
clean up too much. I got OCD. I gotta have shit a certain way, and when something new is introduced, I know it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'll put on your cat's collar. Since you like to hold it so
My
bad.
cats don't wear collars. They like to be
Oh, they
naked.
don't? Oh damn, never mind.
No, they learned.
Oh,
One of
nothing
them
wrong
learned
with it.
how to take them off, and then the other one he used to get it stuck in his mouth, and then be sitting there like, "What
yeah,
are
mine.
you doing?"
Yeah, mine don't like the collars either. I tried. You know what I mean?
Mine didn't want one. I had a beautiful like cubic zirconia collar, and she was all black, and I was like, "Oh, she gonna look fine." She's like, "Oh heck no,
Yeah.
she was freaking out."
And the way they act to try and get that off of them, like, jump around, like, look down, man, Uh,
Woo.
put it on, come home from work, and the collar's on the floor. I'm like, okay, so you ended up getting it off. Don't know how you did it, but you got it off. What are your thoughts on the video, Lorena?
Oh, first of all, that's just nasty. Either you're gonna be married or not. and beyond disrespectful, having the men come to your house, the house that you share with your husband, and you bring all these men up in there. It's like I get it why people go off like that, because I was in a situation once where my significant other was convinced that I was cheating. No proof or anything like that. Just, oh, you must be cheating. I'm like, no, I just don't feel like spending time with you today. But that's what he would keep harping on. And then I come to find out he's the one who's
The one cheating.
Oh,
And
that happened to me. Was he a narcissist like mine too?
oh yeah. He was. And when for a split second, I'm just like, okay, I know where the gun's at. No, that's too messy.
See,
I could go slash his tires. Nah. Somebody could actually see me and take pictures. Let's see. I could use rat poison. Nah,
Look
nah.
at you.
I'm not going to jail for this mofo. I'm just like, whatever. I'm gone. I'm going. Because it's like,
I
look,
thought I was the only crazy person that went through those scenarios. Like what can I
no.
do that will not land me? I was like, can I start this fire and make it look like it was an accident? And I was like, girl, no, I would need to end up with you in jail. And I was like, I ain't going to jail for this dude.
JJ, you taking
I watch
notes?
too much CSI.
I'm
You ain't
listening
gonna
to every
find
word.
it.
Exactly.
If my wife does any type of shit, I know what I got.
Fact, we got the inside scoop right now. Also, that's
You want to clean out this room now?
Have y'all never watched that show called Snapped? All of them were women. That's exactly.
Yes.
That's a show. Snap. That's
I've never seen it.
Oh god.
Oh, you gotta see it.
My wife got me on that show. Oh my goodness.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But they snapping
just
like killer
lost it.
Chopping off heads, putting freaking. Oh.
Wow.
Hiring a
Chillmonk.
hitman. Like,
What's it on? What streaming service is on?
I don't know. They sound like something that's on Hulu. Let me see. Snap.
Was it or was it ID Discovery?
Because I know it was ID. Yeah.
I watch a lot of ID Discovery.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna look
It
for
says it's on Peacock and Hulu and even YouTube with the premium subscription.
Because it sounds interesting.
I think I binged the whole thing. I was like, ooh, let me see what's gonna happen.
All men, go take notes and go watch that show. You can get some because sometimes you be lying there and she be looking at you a certain way and you be like, why are you looking at me like that? You know what I mean? Like, what are you thinking about? Like,
Dude, my Nana had a saying. She said, you got to go to sleep sometime.
Facts.
I'm like, dang, Nana. Pissed me off.
Tell you, I started smelling my food and everything before I eat it. I don't know what's like.
Y'all didn't see that woman was putting bleach in her husband's coffee maker?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna do what you did. You taste that first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You taste that first.
Like, oh, you handed me a glass of
her husband's ice cream.
You handed me a glass of wine out of nowhere.
She was spiking her husband's ice cream like every night with some kind of I think it was cyanide or something like that. But every night he had ice cream and she would bring it to him, and he kept going to the hospital and couldn't figure it out. Every night.
Like, how you not figure it out? After the second time, I'd be like, hell no. Because it might not hit me I'm gonna be honest, it might not hit me the first time because I just my stomach messed up all the time. That second time, hell no. I'm suspicious of everything, everybody, everyone. Ain't nobody
like
feeding me shit no more.
I was watching on Netflix called Bad Roommates, right? And they had
I saw that.
Yeah, and the girl, she lived with the girl, and they made her think that she was dying because she kept injecting her with insulin or something like that because it wouldn't be detected. And yeah, she kept waking up in the hospital, couldn't figure it out. And then when they
oh my god,
they did research. The police did research, and they found out that she was going to the dark web and buying the insulin and injecting her.
And they set up a sting on her.
Yes.
See, that's why I never had a roommate. I mean, I guess besides someone I was in a relationship with, but
Oh,
No, because
100%.
I would definitely be in jail because I would definitely put my hands on somebody
Hmm.
for some shit like that.
And the thing is, like, even if it's just not that, right? You have a roommate, you buy something, you go to work, and you can't wait to go home and get that piece of food that you bought, and then you go look in your fridge and that thing is gone because your
Hmm.
roommate ate it. Oh, bro, I thought it, you know what I mean? Like, no, what the
Oh,
fuck? Yeah, I
oh,
don't.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that would never happen. No, so. It said anything also possible that the whole video was set up so they'd go viral. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she
That's
kept
I
true
feel
looking
too.
like a
at
lot of people.
him.
I'm skeptical about everything now. Is this AI or is it somebody or is this scripted? That's my
Hmm.
question before I start reacting and getting emotional about shit. Cause yeah, but I'm like, why would she want to be known for something like that? Or maybe she promoting her service.
Or maybe they have no value, like value, and don't care, and just money, money, money. Right? If
Hmm.
I can get money by doing this, I don't care how bad I look. I'm gonna do it. Right?
I can't tell you how
That's
many
the
people
internet now.
who I know, they supposedly married, but guess what? Girlfriend
Uh-huh.
make all that money. Her massage therapy business.
You know what I mean? Uh huh. Uh huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh
He's like, oh,
yeah,
what's
not
that?
Yeah.
massage
Okay.
therapy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Massage
Massage therapy.
therapy.
Back does hurt a little bit.
Hmm.
Can, can we can we get some names backstage, Lorena?
You need what?
My back's been hurting me. Can we get some names backstage? You know what I mean?
Well,
Oh
you don't want the
god.
name of the one I had because his darn girlfriend showed up at the salon.
Oh wow. And
I'm like, okay, y'all need to work that stuff out,
I
whatever.
guess that did. I guess
I
that
ain't
didn't work out too well, eh?
no, nah, nah.
That's crazy. But at the end of the day, like if you're gonna get married, you have to have certain values in a relationship and stuff like that. And I'm always
Hmm.
the kind of person that says, at the end of the day, you don't want to break. I don't want to break another woman's heart. I've done that before. Been there, done that. I'll never do it again because it's one of the worst feelings ever. You know what I mean? So if you're not feeling it, just get out of it. You don't need to do that. You
Thank you.
embarrassing
Thank
yourself
you.
Hmm.
and you're embarrassing the dude that you're with. Crazy.
Just stop.
And
Oh, I mean, he might be crying in your front door and everything, but just be
yeah,
honest.
yeah, 100%, 100%. Now this woman has went viral for doing certain things like this. I'm gonna share this video. Hold on. I don't know if you guys.
Is this the panty chick?
This is the panty chick.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
See, so I'm gonna leave a little donation. Hold the lights up.
Reverse the
Now,
genders. Reverse the genders. Would you want a
oh
man to
God.
leave him his drawers sitting there? That's what I mean. Cause like
Oh, I
people
love
be
that you
trying to
said
give
drawers.
people like her a pass because she's good looking and who wouldn't
Hmm.
want her panties? Okay, now drop some
Hmm.
dude drawers right there. Do you want dude drawers? Ew, no, that's creepy. What she doing is nasty, unsanitary, and creepy too. Bitch, put Leah drawers on.
Yeah,
Wear
the
them on
first one.
stage at a concert like women used to do. I
The
don't even
first
think
one
that's
I seen.
sanitary though. Just stop.
No, the first one I seen her do was in it was in like a food store,
Yeah,
and
that's
she
what I
literally
saw.
put
When she
yeah
put
she
it
put
in the
that
bread
across
box.
Yeah,
or
Hmm.
yeah
yeah.
yeah
Yeah, I saw that
JG
one.
JG probably picked the patties up and sniff them. Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm a sick man, but I would not do that. There's some nasty stuff. That ain't one of them. No telling what's in them drawers.
You know what I mean? And like you doing
Might
this
be a little
on
moist.
for, and this is what we talked about, like scripted stuff, and people will do anything for money. This is just
Yeah.
another example
Girl.
of
Mhm.
people doing crap to try and get, YouTube fame. Look at the
Mm.
Hawk 2 girl. She said Hawk 2 and put that thing on it. Now she's everywhere. Like, really? So if it's that easy, that's what people are doing. They're like, oh, I need to be the next big thing. So I'm gonna do some outrageous stuff, and these things just disgust me. Like some of the prank dudes out there, I can't stand them, bro. Those prank
Clout
dudes
is a hell
drive
of a
me up
drug.
a wall,
True.
up a wall, man. Uh, that was the tip she left. Pathetic, 100%. What are your thoughts, Lorena?
It's just skanky. And yet again, freaking hate the internet sometimes. But people doing stuff just for, just for clout. Like you used to see these people like out at Disney World drinking like the water in the fountain or
Mm-hmm.
doing
Mm-hmm.
stupid stuff. Like somebody bet somebody $6,000 if he jumped into the water over there in the Italy pavilion. And yes, that fool went and did it, even though he was drunk. It it's disgusting, and I hope they do not let this chick get away with it. It's
Facts.
so nasty. Who would ever I would take your drawers off and put them, so ugh, just no. That's just
But
skanky. Why would you even want to do that?
you know what I mean? Like, imagine you're the next one to have to eat on that table. Now I know they're gonna clean it and whatever, but even with that, I'm just like, nah, give me another table, man. Like, you have people in here just like taking off their panties and throwing them on your table like that, right? No telling if she cleaned her ass properly. You know what
No.
I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and people are nasty. Like
Where
so.
was
That's
this?
why COVID spread it so
Where
easily
was
because
she?
people nasty.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where that is. Hold on, let me see if it says anything. I'm not sure where she's at. There's British influencer.
We knew
So
it wasn't America.
No, no.
Oh,
I, I'll
that's
I'll
Walmart behavior. Now, we say it didn't happen in America. We just know where it happened at. That's Walmart behavior. You can always
yeah.
find some crazy shit in Walmart, but
But we ain't taking drawers off in public and putting them on the table. I've seen some nasty stuff in Europe, so.
Oh, I
oh
think it's
I
coming.
really?
mean, you
It's
saw what they
coming.
had them swimmers swimming in the Olympics.
Hey, I
Shit
did
water.
too.
E. coli.
JG's
I
like, all
did
right,
too.
listen.
People
Now I'm
took
gonna
it.
have.
I'm like, dang, how nasty are y'all that the E. coli levels are so high in the Seine River that you can't swim in it. I don't want to hear
I would have
nothing
been like,
about America
fuck
being
that river.
dirty. Yep,
Facts.
Fuck that metal.
forget
Nope.
that. Mm-mm,
I don't
because
even
y'all can't
understand
clean
why.
up your sewage system. You got poop runoff going in the Seine River.
Hmm.
Like I said, I don't even understand why that's a thing. With panties or man's underwear, it's dumb. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like you said, I think it's just because she's pretty, right? So, there's pretty girl panties. You know what I mean?
True,
Because
true.
if it was like Lizzo, you know what I mean? Someone that looked like Lizzo. Oh,
You just made me think of Shallow Hal. And this problematic, that's a problematic movie, but like it just because you remember he thought she was skinny and she
yeah.
threw him past. It
Yep.
was like
They said, "Are you a magician or something?" Whatever she said.
Oh, oh man.
the
But that's what I'm
2000s was
saying.
wild.
But that's what I'm saying, right? Imagine she did that video and threw them big ass panties at the table. Internet
Uh-uh.
would have lost their mind. You know what I mean? Like they would have like tried to find her. You guys need to do this and that. But it's because she got that, nice little body. She's cute, and everybody gives her the pass. And it's still unsanitary and disgusting. Pretty privilege, 100%. Shallow How is a deep cut, and that movie's funny, man. I don't care what
It
anybody
is.
says. You
Yes,
know what I
it
mean?
is.
You can't make that today, but that movie
I
was
haven't seen that in
funny.
ages, but man, that was a funny ass movie.
Facts, one
Right up
hundred
there with
percent.
white
Oh,
chicks.
White chick. I was talking about that the other day. Hey, Terry Crews
Classic.
in the club with the glow sticks and everything.
And the
Oh
whistle.
my god! Yeah. I used to go to the after hours, like I said earlier, right? So one time
oh,
there's
yeah.
two floors, hip hop room, house floor, right? So You know, my boy's like, yo, go downstairs, go check out the house for us. Okay, cool. And I kid you not, every man in there was doing that Terry Crews. That they had the glow stick, they had their shirts off, and I was dying. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so because everywhere I turned
Oh
around,
goodness.
right?
You were doing the Latrell dance.
Yeah.
Where's Latrell?
I'm like, bro, they're gonna do something to me because they're gonna think I'm laughing at them. I gotta go back upstairs, man, because this is hilarious. I never seen so many people with their shirts off in a club, like the glow sticks around their neck, their wrist, their waist,
Oh,
that the two in
dang.
the hands. I was like, okay, yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
this doesn't work for me. I want to go back upstairs, you know. So. One more thing I want to show you guys, and then we can end this up. Now, again, we do talk about the internet stuff and how things is scripted. This could be as well, but god damn, why would you do something like this? I'm gonna share my screen real quick. So it says, no way, this is not real. Now, if you can't see it,
You wouldn't even believe this. You got two white people, but underneath there,
Oh my gosh,
it's
I
a
just
black
did that
person.
now. Oh my
Oh, hell
What?
no.
what the
That's a black dude.
Crazy.
yes,
You wouldn't even believe this. You got two white people, but underneath there,
let's see it again.
Oh my gosh,
it's
I
a
just
black
did that
person.
now. Oh my gosh.
That's so crazy.
What the?
Fuck,
I don't know what to
just
say. That's so crazy. You wouldn't.
Now,
I'm
Once
trying to
again,
hear what I'm trying to figure out their accent. Dude looked like one of
that
those
that's
South
British.
Yeah,
Sudanese.
look how you British.
UK
Yeah.
sound like Nerdman.
Okay.
That probably is Nerdman.
Yo, nerd man, what's up with your people, man? What y'all doing over there?
But again, like I said, we talk about internet being scripted and stuff. That
Mm-hmm.
could be, but like you couldn't pay me enough money. You could not
No.
pay me enough
There,
fucking money to do that.
because
I
there's
don't
some
know.
folks who will do that
I don't
I
for
know.
know,
You told me 500 mil. I might think about it. I'm just saying.
JG, come
I
on, bro.
might. Hey, I might
He
come
said
for
500 million. Who got 500? And so what? Jeff Bezos gonna ask you to do that shit?
Yeah, if he do, I
And
might come for about 5 seconds. 500
So,
million.
okay, no. Let's do it this way. Let's do it reasonable. 10 mil.
hmm
I consider it.
I mean, no,
10 million.
I can't do it. I
Come
can't
on.
do it. I can't do it, bro.
I
I
can't.
can't do that. Yeah, me neither. I
I
couldn't do
can't.
that. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. There's not enough money to make me degrade myself. Like this dude, he doesn't even have on like knee pads. He's on the ground with his bare knees
Yeah,
and hands, and
yeah.
they eating food like nothing. And look, you got this light skinned one over there standing like he's serving them the food. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I'm
I
just
couldn't do
saying,
it.
when that
Hey,
check
wait
get
a
in your
minute.
hand, it's all 10 million. You may want to kind of think for a second.
Is this what Paula Dean had them people doing?
Who?
Paula Dean, you remember she got kicked off of Food Network because she
Man,
had
I
Oh
like
hate
yeah,
that
yeah.
place. I love that buffet they had at Tuna, bro. I love that buffet.
I think black
Oh,
people was mad about that. We was like,
man, I was so
God
mad.
damn, Paula, shit.
Man, the
So,
little cheesy meatloaf she had at that buffet. Oh,
It's like, damn, we liked you.
I say I like my dignity, but if you came with $10 million in cash right then and there, I don't know if I would do it, but I would
like
probably
I said, you would
realistically.
consider it.
I
It'll be
think
in
I
your
would.
Yeah.
mind.
Have
I,
some of that stuff in hand and
yeah,
secured.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
See,
They might
and
make you want to think.
10 million in hand in cash right there in front of me. I start haggling at that point. Be like, all right, I'll do it, but can I punch you in the face afterwards?
Facts.
Like,
Okay.
it gotta be
Okay.
it gotta be something like some repercussions, and I gotta be
hmm
able to hurt you. Like I gotta if they say no, then what are we doing this for? I'm trying just like you trying to get paid to degrade me, I need to
hmm
degrade you back.
Facts.
Yeah.
Again, for
100%.
everybody listening, I didn't say I will do it. I said I will
And
consider it.
I
consideration and
will.
I will
haggling. Yes.
consider it. I will consider it.
Because I never seen what $10 million in cash looks like. So if you
Exactly.
pop that duffel bag with $10 million in cash, I'd be like, okay, so how long do I have to sit here for like this? You know what I mean? If they
Like
tell
I
me like,
said, haggling.
yeah, if they tell me like an hour, I'm like, no, I can't, I
No,
can't do that
Oh
for
no,
an
absolutely
hour.
not.
I physically couldn't do that anyway. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, 15 minutes. 15 minutes?
No.
$10 million? That
Can I
might
watch
be.
YouTube while I'm down here? You got some?
I might be able to pull off 15 minutes, but 15 minutes. But Dandelion said weird, probably set up with the whole group to make some sort of statement performance
Yeah.
art. Yeah, it
Yeah, it
could be
could be.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Still
Because
weird.
even yeah, it was yeah, exactly, exactly. And then we don't really know what the statement is, right? At least if they give us a statement to let us know
Oh
like
no, I
why
can
they
tell
did it
you
or
what it
something.
is.
Go ahead.
Everything is built off our backs. Everything that
Mm,
they have, all
Uh-huh.
their wealth, all their
I like
privilege
that.
is built off the
Me too.
backs of black people. Boom. That's what the statement is.
You know what? I kind of like that because it's true, 100%.
So for
You
$10 million, would you do it?
Be a part of an art installation for $10 million. It would have to be explained, and I would explain myself. But like I said, still at the same time, if you degrade me, can I degrade you back
I got
afterwards?
you.
You
know,
know,
Because
gotta,
it's still degrading.
like
I,
paying
I,
reparations and, how
I
much
mean,
of the wealth of Britain did y'all get
facts,
because of
Mm-hmm.
facts,
slavery? You know?
facts,
return
facts,
You
them
know?
jewels back to where they belong because she
Mm-hmm.
dead.
facts. I agree with you 100%. All of that. Chill said, Pizza Hut is behind this publicity stunt. Evil corporations. Well,
You got Pizza Hut in the
I mean,
background.
oh
I
yeah,
mean,
look at that.
Pizza
I didn't
Hut
know that.
does support Israel, so
Mm.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, you
just
know what?
saying.
I am gonna stop right there.
Yes, and they yeah, you gotta stop eating Pizza Hut.
Yep. I went
I
through
don't
the
even
other
like.
day too. I'm
No,
done.
I don't even like Pizza Hut. Pizza's disgusting. I like Domino's better.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Uh,
whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go up.
Are we
Go up.
on X?
Go up.
I done told you about just casually
I
scrolling through
actually,
X. You know
I
what
actually,
happens.
I actually thought I took it off. My bad.
Yo, that was a straight up MSK
Uh-huh.
moment right there.
Uh-huh.
I hate X for that. And
That was
JG trying to get
MSK
me,
moment.
and JG trying to get me in trouble. Like, hold on, wait. No, no, no. I was trying to find a video. Yeah, I hate X.
I don't. I love it.
Of course you do.
I
Of
sure
course you
do.
do.
I ain't gonna lie.
But with that being said, I think that was the show, guys. I'm gonna have to go and like make a quick edit on the video and put it back up. But I'd like to thank everybody for popping in. Lorena, tell the people where they can find you one last time, please.
All right. Well, folks, first of all, thank you so much for having me here. It's always glad to
Appreciate it.
hop in on your channel. Thank you. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on X, just pissing everybody off every chance I
Yeah,
get.
me too. Me too.
With my feed, and of course I'm on YouTube doing various videos and live streams, pop culture, sci-fi analysis, and of course stuff with theme parks as well.
Yes, sir. And her channel is in the description box below. So if you guys ain't subbed, you can go there. But I'm pretty sure you all are already. Nadia, where can they find you?
You can find me at the LowKey Cave. Right now, all I can tell you for sure is that we are doing reviews on season 3 of Bel Air. So yeah, like and subscribe, turn on those notifications so you know when we go live. And chill, to answer your question, what tabs? Like my internet tabs or bookmarks?
I don't know.
Everything crazy. First of all, I have over 100 internet tabs open on my phone. I got a problem. And it's all of it is really like clothes and shit though. It's like clothes, shoes, recipes, exercises, clothes,
What
shoes,
kind of exercises?
recipes, jewelry.
Dude. Porn. Look who's
Oh no, that
talking,
ain't
all
exercise. I saw a leg. I thought it was exercising. No, it's
I
a
think
shoe.
it is your leg.
right? A
It's
third
a
leg.
shoe.
Like, she had to make sure it wasn't
Uh-huh.
a third leg. Eh? Like, oh wait, hold on, no, 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 it's only shoes. It's only shoes.
No.
JG, take us home, brother.
JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Waka! You're just tuned in live right here, right now, Wednesday night on the O.O.C with Nzo, aka the Abbot, and the Osiris of this shit, the Spiff King and the Professor of Gunja, alongside the co-host. And I hereby got to shout him out, Mr. Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Go Be Irie. No woman, no cry. And of course, check out one half the LowKey Cave, Nadia, the freestyle queen, spitting that fire and brimstone on all you suckers. And please, everybody, check out Reina Creole, baby. I got nothing else. There you go.
You tried, you
I
tried.
had I had it in my head, I lost it.
Not a problem. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate it. Everybody in the chat that came into the show. We will be back next week. Friday, we will definitely be doing a tournament, so make sure to check that out again. No, actually, we're doing it on Saturday. So make sure to check that again. With that being said, peace, love, and hair grease, and see you on the next one.